Alright, the start of quarter 3, we're going to be multiplying fractions and mixed numbers. This is a lot easier than it was to add them together because you don't have to find common denominators or any of that mess. You can just go straight across with multiplication. So in order to multiply these two simple fractions right here, you'll do 2 times 1 is 2, and 3 times 2 is 6. Now that'll get you partial credit on a test or a homework or anything. So you need to simplify it. Divide both top and bottom by 2, and you have 1/3. To keep it fairly simple. That's about the easiest example you can get of doing those. When it comes to multiplying mixed numbers, the first thing you have to do is switch it to an improper fraction. And you do that by multiplying the denominator and the whole number. 3 times 2 is 6. And adding the numerator, 6 plus 1 is 7. So you have 7/3, keep the denominator, times 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9, halves. And now this looks sort of like it did up here, and you can just go straight across. 7 times 9 is 63, and 3 times 2 is 6. Alright, so now you can reduce that also, or simplify it rather. Divide both by 3, and you have 21 halves. And now this is an improper fraction. On all my tests I will have a direction that says you need to put it into back into a mixed number for the final answer. Because 21 halves doesn't really mean anything. If you put it into 4 and something like this, it makes more sense. So how many 2's go into 20? 10. That's your whole number. How many are left over? 1, and keep the denominator. 10 1/2 means much more to me than 21 halves. So this is your answer.